channel, Moody here. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. So today's video is a video about evening perfumes for women. I have mentioned in past videos that I would like to do this video. It is a video that I've done previously, but it's been a while. It's been like over a year since I did that video, so I just figured I will give you guys an updated version of my evening scents. Actually, to be honest, evening perfumes are my favorite. If I could choose a category of maybe when we look at the time, season, and everything, I think evening perfumes would be my favorite. I actually do enjoy going out, especially date night, that sort of thing. It's just sad I'm not dating right now, but yeah. So so if you'd like to hear what I have in my collection, which I gravitate towards when going out in the evening, please keep watching. So it is a coincidence that this list has 10 perfumes. This is not by any means a top 10 perfume evening perfumes video, and I will not be ranking these perfumes because it's just hard. I actually really enjoy all of them, so it's a bit hard. I have a tray where I put my evening perfumes, and I'm going to show you guys. I hope I'll manage to lift it. It's a bit heavy. So this is the tray, and it has all of them like that. This is a preview of what we're going to discuss. So it just turns out that there are 10, and 2 out of the 10 are perfumes that I had mentioned in my video last year, so I'll reserve those for the very end of the video. I'll start with the current favorites and then I'll build up on it. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the first perfume is one of my current favorites, and I really enjoyed this perfume. It's been a love at first sniff, but the other time I was out with a friend and she came to dress up for my house, and then she chose this one to wear out, and it's amazing. I actually like it on other people just as much as I like it on myself, and that is Victor & Rolf Flowerbomb Nectar. This is my favorite Flowerbomb. I like the original Flowerbomb, but this one is better in terms of performance, the scent profile, everything about it is way better. So this is a sweet perfume, not very sweet. It's sweet but not syrupy sweet. And it's also a bit versatile in my opinion because it's got that some sort of powderiness that the accords don't mention powdery as being an accord of this perfume, but to me, because of the gunpowder, I used to live in an army barrack and I am very familiar with the smell of gunpowder. Maybe that's why I sniff it out so easily. So it's got gunpowder, it's got florals, it's a warm spicy perfume with the florals take a backseat in this perfume in my opinion, and that powderiness, the sweetness, and the slight florals and a bit of fruitiness just makes this so good. Everything is just so balanced, and this is a perfume that I feel you can wear maybe during the daytime in winter and then continue on to wear in the evening. Like it's a very sophisticated perfume, so it's not exclusively for the evening. So that's the first perfume on my list, that and the current favorite, Flowerbomb Nectar by Victor & Rolf. So the next perfume on this list is a favorite for most people, and not specifically this perfume, but the line is quite liked by a lot, and the perfume I'm referring to is C. This is the Le Parfum version. This is a discontinued perfume. It's not easy to find it anywhere, but I'm lucky enough to have a bottle, and this is a 40 ml bottle. So if you have the original C, this one is not very different from that one, except, let me see, it's not very different, except they were trying maybe to make this one a bit more deep. So it's supposed to be a spicy perfume, woody, ambery. But to me, let me even just spray it there. It's got blackcurrant in it. To me, it gives off that alcohol type of feel. It's supposed, I don't get, other people say wine. I would say a bit of wine and then just alcohol as it is, and some smokiness as well. This is not a sweet perfume to me. It's not sweet. It's supposed to be fruity and a bit sweet, but to my nose, it's not a very sweet perfume. And not that I like very sweet perfumes, but it's not sweet enough. But it's a very nice evening perfume. But what I do is I layer it with the Victoria's Secret Amber Romance. This one, because this one has amber and the amber in here is very sweet. When you layer them together, it's a perfect combo. This one lasts maybe 4 hours or so, but when I layered this one and wore them out as a combination, it just worked out so perfectly. It lasted over 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours, I'd say. So yeah, so this one is a very nice one. I wouldn't say I would repurchase it, and not that I would be able to find it anywhere, but it's a very nice perfume. Very sophisticated, sweet, not sweet, and just, it's got that sour type of thing and some amber. I don't get woodiness, and the smokiness. The smokiness is definitely there. So that is Le Parfum. So for those intimate evening moments, maybe when you know that you're just going to be out for a few hours, maybe 3 hours or so, you don't need a perfume that is very projecting or loud, and you know you'll be in close encounters with people, I would suggest Jimmy Choo Illicit. So I expected this perfume to be very heavy, to be to last very long because of the notes. So this is a spicy floral perfume with sweetness to it, and some amber. Let me spray just there. Yeah, so it also has honey apparently. The honey in here is not as sweet as I would have liked it to be, because I know the minute my friend mentioned that Jimmy Choo Illicit has honey and it was on sale, and I just thought I like the original Jimmy Choo, so I figured why not. The downside, as I mentioned, is the performance, but the honey that I wanted is not so prominent in here, but I don't mind because this is essential. The name, okay, the name just says it all. I feel like this is a Netflix and chill type of perfume, or quick date night type of perfume. It's also very spicy, and I like spicy perfumes. If you don't know that by now, I like spicy perfumes, sweet, and it's got also some citrus notes. I think that is what stops it from being a very heavy perfume. Otherwise, everything in here, the honey, the spices, the amber, it just points out to it being a very heavy perfume. I believe it also has patchouli, but the citruses just make it a bit lighter than you would expect. So that is Jimmy Choo Illicit. Now let's talk about a man killer. This is a perfume that I have loved and I still love. This is one that I pull out when I know that I'll be out the whole night and I just need people to notice me and notice my presence. And that is none other than Maison Francis Kurkdjian Grand Soir. So this is a vanilla amber perfume. It's a very warm perfume to me. It's a warm, slightly sweet, I think, from the amber. A vanilla perfume. The amber and the vanilla make it a bit sweet. So it's unique. I don't think I have smelled a lot of perfumes that smell like this. This is for a girl who doesn't mind a masculine touch to their perfume, and men love this. Men love it. When they smell it on you, they're thinking, why is she wearing that? Why isn't it on me? Oh, this girl, like, you know, they're just curious, like on your perfume tests, because it just throws them off. They're thinking, is it a guy? It's bad to me. It's a unisex, perfectly unisex perfume. So if you're looking for that type of perfume, the man eater type of perfume, I'd say go for Grand Soir. You can sample it first because it's not for everyone, but we who like it really like it. So that's Maison Francisco Grand Soir. So of late, I've noticed that in Zambia, the Arabic perfumes have become so popular, and I'm here for it because I feel like Arabic perfumes have such good offerings for such an affordable price. And among the Arabic perfumes that I feel everyone should maybe sniff on at some point is Swiss Arabian Shaghaf Oud. This is a sweet oud perfume with some rose and praline in it and some vanilla. A compliment getter, guys, and everyone would definitely smell you, but I feel it doesn't project so much like a monster, but it gives you that longevity. I would go light on it because at some point I just think it becomes a bit overbearing to the wearer. That's just my experience recently, but this is such a good perfume. You don't even need to overspray, maybe 5 sprays and you will smell it the whole night. This, I don't know, this is oud done well. This is also a dupe for oud bouquet, which I've sampled before. There isn't much difference. I just feel like maybe this is slightly sweeter and oud bouquet is just a bit more refined, in my opinion. But for the price and for everything that this perfume is, perfect evening out perfume, especially on a day when you're just wearing a little black dress. Everyone will smell you, everyone will think you smell good, and that's Shaghaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. So I'm sorry to have a lot of discontinued perfumes in this video, but this one the perfume that I'm going to talk about, you can still get in a different form. So the perfume is Nectar Rose Absolute by Nina Ricci. This perfume, I wish I had bought backups, and if I can, I think I would. This smells similar to Oud Satin Mood. So if you have Oud Satin Mood, you're not missing out on anything, and they were made by the same perfumer. This is sweet rose, sweet powdery rose with some spiciness. It's got a lot of spices in there. It's got black pepper, I think pink pepper as well. This and the rose in there, for me, I just always imagine a sweet rose that has been dried and then just grinded to make powder, and then you put it in a bottle and add some liquid, and this is the one. And not just any rose. I feel like it's a very, you know, those roses that are dark red. That's what I envision when I see this one. It's a very good perfume for the price that it was being sold for, and the performance is amazing. Longevity, everything is perfect in this perfume. So another perfume that I feel like on a perfect evening you can easily wear it, date night, partying, whatever it is, I feel you can wear this one. So that's Nina Ricci Lextas Rose Absolute. If you know me, you know that this perfume would definitely be in this list because there's no way. This has been voted one of the most sexy perfumes by several other YouTubers, and I totally agree. It is worth the hype. It is unique as well, and that is Crystal Noir by Versace. I only have a 50ml, and you can see I'm just thinking I should never run out. So this is one I would definitely repurchase. It's got coconut, some spiciness to it, yeah, and some florals, white florals. This is, the name Noir says it all. It's a mysterious and dark and seductive perfume to me, and people very unique. People are definitely going to smell you apart from everyone. Every description that I've seen people give about this perfume is so accurate. This one, I would say, is perfect for clubbing because it's got that attitude and that uniqueness. People are going to say, oh, should I get close? Should I not? Yet it's also alluring, like it will draw people in, yet they'll still be sort of lost. So, Crystal Noir, I can't say much. This is a beautiful perfume. And if you're looking for a mysterious, seductive, dark type of perfume, this is the one. Now, a perfume that gives me the vibes of a cigar lounge is Nirvana Amethyst. Nirvana Amethyst, sorry, I can't speak, by Elizabeth and James. This is sweet tobacco and a bit of florals. I'll smell like a cocktail after this. A cocktail of perfumes. So yeah, this has honeysuckle, tobacco, like the way tobacco really smells, but in a more sophisticated way. And the sweetness, the tobacco, and the bit of florals that are in here, and cedar just blend in to give that, you know, that sort of thing where someone smokes very expensive cigars and they wear very expensive cologne. This is it. This is, I really want to maybe in future explore the other perfumes in this line because this one is good for the price and I like the packaging. So that is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Amethyst. Now we go to my good old faithful favorites, and you know, Scandal is supposed to be, would always be in this category. So that is Scandal by Jean Paul Gaultier. I love this perfume. Like, it's there on my favorite perfumes. It's, sorry, I'm spraying it everywhere. Okay, let me just smell it from the nozzle. So this is a honey. Syrupy honey with beeswax and white florals and a bit of citruses in the top. This is beautiful, and some woods. This is so syrupy sweet. You would feel like when you spread it on your skin, you can feel it, like there's perfume sitting there on that part of my skin. But you know, it's so nice. It's so seductive. I know people hate it. Some people hate it, but a lot of us love it. And I can't wait to try the Scandal by Night, which everyone seems to prefer over the original. To me, the original will always be a favorite, and if I love Scandal by Night, so be it. Everything will be on my favorite list. So very seductive, very sensual, and other people would say it's trying too much. But men love sweet perfumes, guys. They do. And yeah, you'll never go wrong. Scandal by Jean Paul Gaultier. And of course, the last perfume on this list is Decadence by Marc Jacobs. This is a discontinued perfume, and I can't believe they discontinued this perfume because this is the best Marc Jacobs perfume in my opinion. I haven't smelled many of them, but everything from that Daisy line is light thing. Yeah, this is unique. It's a green sweet perfume with some vetiver. It's got that sort of a masculine touch to it, but very sweet from the plum. And I really I can't bring myself to. Jeremy Fragrance mentioned that this is a CEO perfume, and I get that. This is a boss babe perfume. Even at night, when you wear this, everyone will know this is an expensive smelling woman. This is a woman with money, and that's the vibe I want to give out there when I'm among people. So I don't know about you guys, but this is not for everyone. It's also very unique. Yeah, it's very unique, and can be a bit masculine, I think, from the vetiver. Vetiver is a very strong note. You cannot, from my experience with this one in Label, I'd say vetiver is a very strong note. So that ends the list, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my perfumes, my evening perfumes, and let me know which ones of these do you like, which ones do you wear out, and what do you think, guys, think I would like looking at the perfumes that I've listed here. And also, guys, before this video ends, I'd like to find out what other videos would you guys like to see from me. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.